insouciant long pigs. It is Storm SG1 coming at you for another Transformers transformation review thingy. Yes, indeedy. This time we're taking a look at 1989's classic Pretender Jazz. Yes, and here he is in his Pretender shell form. It's your standard affair. Although the Pretender Classics Pretender shells are a lot better than the others because you've got an actual head. But I'll get into that in a minute. And there he is. Yeah, he's pretty good. It's not like got like Detroit, future police SWAT team vibe going about him, which is pretty cool. Although it'd have been nice if it was Prowl being the Pretender, but there you go. Yeah, got some nice helmet details going on there. Yes, these are all Repo Label toy haxes. So yes, if you want to check out my toy hacks review, it'll be in the description. Yeah, so there's a nice detail going on his chest there. You've got some of these nice big sort of, bulletproof chest, bulletproof vest almost. Nice shiny repos going on there. You've got some nice details on the arm. You've got patches everywhere. One on each arm, one on each leg, one on the back, two on the back there. So and then a holster for his pistol, which he can't use, but there you go. but yeah, he's got some nice details going on. Got some nice details in the belt there. You've got some, like I said, the aforementioned patches, some nice kneecaps. Just armoured up, pretty plain on the side, but there you go. And you got some nice details going on the back, some tech details, almost like thrusters and a fuel supply, and you got these pipes going on, covering the pouches. It'd be nice to have this sort of, excuse me, this sort of all painted up would be nice, give it some extra details. But, there you go. And yes, he is missing some paint here and there. But, this toy is, over 30 years old. So, you can't have everything, can you? So, actually, we didn't look at his helmet, did we? We'll look at his helmet there. We've got some nice details going on. We've got some nice big blue visor. You've got what looks like a helmet cam. You've got communications antenna thing going on the side there. It's very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So we'll just take that off and have a look at his human face. Again, very good. Yeah, you can see he's missing some paint apps there. I'd like to paint it back. But it looks like his hair's going grey, which is kind of cool. It's like my hair when it's not dyed. Yeah, so you've got some nice things going on there. So yeah, he's not too bad, actually. He got some nice guns. He can pew, 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 pew. That's the only articulation you're going to get out of him, his arms. They could have done something with the head, but, it is what it is. You could have done exactly the same thing for the arms. We'll get into that in a sec. But yeah, we've got some nice guns. We've got some nice big blaster for his Pretender shell there, which is very nice. Nice big old gun. And then you get the gun for actual Jazz himself, which again is very nice. Very nice gun, but you can hold it too, so we'll just take that off now. So we'll open him up. And so you get him and you just squeeze him up like that. And before we look at Jazz, see what they've done with the arms here. They could have easily done that for the neck to give him a head, but a swiveling head. But it is what it is. So you reconnect the Pretender shell like that. Has a satisfying click though, I must admit. And you've got an extra figure to play with as well. So we just move him over there and take a look at Jazz himself. A nice Porsche 935, or at least an approximation of one. Yeah, it's got the toy hacks on there, which is always good. It gives it a little bit more life. Otherwise, it'd just be flat and white and boring. A lot of the times, people have coloured these windows in with that sticker's coming off there, shit. With pens and stuff like that. So yeah, and I just realised I think I've got the doors on the wrong way around. Jump cut. There we go. Yes, I put the stickers on the wrong way around because there's a cut out for the door handle. Focus. There we go. There's a cut out for the door handle. I didn't realise. Yes, but there you go. So it's rectified. It looks a bit better now, actually. Yeah, with the 4 on the door there. Yeah. So let's ignore that for a moment, shall we? We come to the body. It's got some nice moulded detail in this there for a cheaper version. These were released on their own as well, just on cards, which I think they were Kmart exclusives. If I want to be right, if I'm not, I'll put it into the description somewhere here. But yeah, it's very nice. Just wish they could have done something with the spoiler. but that's for transformation. Now, yes, so he rolls not very well, if I'm honest. But then again, it could be the fact that mine is, you know, quite rusted in places as well. I mean, it does roll, just not freely like some of the others. So it's not too bad, but it could be better. Like I say, mine's got a bit of a damage there, but there you go. You can get his gun, and you can put it in there, so you can have an attack mode, which looks frankly ridiculous, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't usually like attack modes unless it's integrated. Unless it's done in a way that looks good. A lot of the time, the integrated attack modes are usually pants. Anyway, so now we've sorted that out. To transform him, then, it's quite simple. You just pull back half of the car, and we have legs. We come to the front, and we lift up the what will become his arms. So you sort of pull and then slide them up like that, and then do the same for the other side. Slide it up like that. Then you pull this down, and then he's in robot mode. And without the toy hacks on it, it would look very, very, very bland. Now, this is the problem with this guy. Right, okay, from this angle, it doesn't look too bad, but when you look square in the face, he can't see over his chest. I mentioned this in the toy hacks review. It'd be nice if this was painted silver, just like his G1 self, original G1 self. But it's these stoppers here that stop. But if just this was on an angled hinge, you could angle it down and it'd be in front of his, a bit further down, so you can see his face in robot mode, which is a bit of a shame because he's got a really nice face sculpt. There you go, you can see it better like that. He's got a really nice face sculpt. Just wish it was in black and his eyes were blue, but I'm nitpicking because this is a very shit toy, and it's a shame really because it promises you jazz and it doesn't quite deliver that. Yeah, so there must be a way of modifying this. Let's see, because I think these are just pinned on. They're not. Yes, this is just pinned on. So if you take this off, right, let's have a look. There must be a way of modding it, right? So you can take it off, and you don't look too bad like that. To be fair, put an Autobot badge on him, and he's fine. But if it came down past here, right, and sort of sat like that, it would be okay. And like I say, if you could fold the wheels up inside as well, and it's the wheels that do it, and if it sat sort of here, like that, it wouldn't be so bad. But, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, there we are. You can give him his gun, and he can pew-pew all day, every day, if he so chose. But you can't see over his chest, so you just firing bland. But I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it was a way of getting jazz back, but then they re-released the original one about a year or so later anyway. So there, go on, focus, you twat, there we are. So it's not too bad really. In terms of articulation, his arms will rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder. They'll move in and out, and that's your lot, unfortunately. But it is Generation 1, late Generation 1. So the transformation's got very, 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 very easy to do. It's a shame, really, because they seem to not move with the times. They seem to, skew to younger kids rather than keeping the core audience. So we'll just bring his Pretender shell back in. But I mean, you do get two toys. I mean, you got like sort of, he can, I think in the comics and his bio, you can use the Pretender shell as an autonomous unit. So you could fight into battle and you could go fight another way. Which is not too bad. I mean, I do want the these are the I've only got him and Grimlock. I do want Bumblebee and Starscream, but Starscream seems to be the expensive one because it's Starscream. Come on, get him into frame. There we are. But yeah, Bumblebee. Bumblebee's I think the best of the bunch for the Autobots. But I don't know why we've got 3 Autobots, 1 Decepticon, because they could have easily done Starscream and the Crack Skywalk. It's the same mould, isn't it? It's not like they hadn't done it before. I'll do it again, So yeah, it's not too bad. To put him back in his Pretender shell then. So we'll just take off the helmet, split him in half. As you can see, this part is moulded for the chest, for the car mode. It's almost got like the lights inside. So that's the inside of the interior. Inside of the interior? The interior is the inside, Tony. Come on. So you just basically get him sort of half back into car mode. You just put his arms away, leave him like that, and then you push him in so the front of the car there fits in this nice little cavity at the back. So he's in this position, and then you put him back in like that. Oh, he's not in properly. There we are. And then you put his helmet back on and give him his gun, and then he can pretend he's not a Transformer. But, you know, the Pretenders as a whole, I think, is a stupid concept because they're already in disguise. They turn into cars and jets and stuff. But, you know, and now he's pretending to be a human that doesn't look quite like a human. But there you go. That's 1989 for you. Anyway, that's me. That's Pretender Jazz. Hope you like this review. If you do, why not give me a thumbs up? Why not give me a subscribe and hit that notification bell to tell you when I've got new content out, which hopefully should be every Thursday and Saturday. You get an extra one this week as well, because I missed one last week. So, and if you think I deserve it, why not shoot me a donation at my Patreon? Big shout out to all my Patrons, so thank you very much. I've got some really cool rewards over there as well. So if you want to chuck us £1, you can have your name in the credits. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you all very soon. Bye for now.